kind of the Santa Cruz thing, wouldn't you say, Hazel? What cut? We're white. We're guest on this. Okay. It usually means we're the lower seed. Home means the higher seed, which makes sense with Lamo. Last time we played Lamo, it wasn't the funnest game to watch. Just gonna say. Are you getting into the sun here? Is it okay? All right. Let's see this view. I got the umbrella and the little thing. I gotta keep the GoPro under the umbrella. What? It's LMU, so it's the LMU coach. No, that says La Mirinda. Yeah, that's not LMU coach, bro. You really messed that one up. That was a misfire. Let's see. Go walk over there and see what. We'll do a close up on that guy's hat from here, and then scroll in.
It looks like it's a motor company. You know what I'm talking about?
Do you have your phone? Take a picture. Well, no, go take a picture, and then take a picture more. Like zoom in on it.
It's like pixelated.
It is? Okay. Is this a picture of me? Wait, let me see. Did you post that on your story right there?
No, I can't see what he is.
Okay. Well, I think Kelly's talking to him. So Kelly's talking to the Santa Clara coach, so he'll know. Kelly schmoozing. Not surprising. Oh, we have 3 people here. Hazel, do you want to say hi to everyone? Come in here. Stand up on your tippy toes. That's Hazel. Having a great Father's Day with Hazel. I should get the thing down here. Is that better? There we go. Where was that place you went last night? In Tiburon?
Yeah.
Big house?
Huge.
On the water?
Yep. Really nice.
On what water?
Above the water.
Yeah, it's in the hills?
Yeah. It was closer to the statue thing. You know what I'm talking about?
The statue
the
thing?
Horse.
There's Kiki's dad. The horse. Statue thing.
That little walk. It's before downtown Tiburon.
Oh, you mean it has a name in that field.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're killing me because I totally remember the name of that. Larry? Sugarfoot.
No, Sugarfoot's Arthur.
Sugarfoot San Anselmo. Pasture. Jackie.
It's Jackie?
Is it Jackie?
I don't know.
Does anyone on the live stream know the name of that horse in Tiburon? It's a pasture. Is it called Jackie? Is that the horse? Anyone in the chat knows? Blackie's pasture. Isn't that it? Yeah. Okay, I got it. I went from Sugarfoot to Jackie to Blackie. Sugarfoot is the San Anselmo deer. All right, we're getting ready here. I have my color commentator, Hazel Hovey, is joining us for Father's Day. Hazel, what are your thoughts about this game? What do you think's going to happen?
Super excited from past knowledge from Justin. I think it's going to be a close game.
No, I don't think it's going to be close.
No, not close. I think it's going to be a blowout.
Yeah, I think that we've won all our games, so we're now playing the top-seeded teams, and Lamo is one of those top-seeded teams. They're incredible.
I have hope.
I do too.
I think we got this in the bag.
I'm hoping for good plays. We played them last time, and it really wasn't close, so we'll see. They're an incredible team. They have Monty on their team. We're friends of Monty, Mom's Summer. You remember Monty, right? She only eats cheese or something like that, remember?
Interesting.
And so this is just a game about, try to get good plays, try not to let the game get out in front of you too much. And happy Father's Day. I'm having a great Father's Day with my daughter Hazel. You can't see her. You can just see the top of her head. There she is. Let's get this one going. Wait, is that on? Okay. How does that look?
Good.
Okay. Let's go ahead and lock that one in. Start that. Okay, well, happy Father's Day, everyone. We're in the semifinal game. The winner of this plays for first place, and the loser of this plays for third place. I think the loser of this plays Santa Cruz, if I got that right, which is just going to be brutal because we had a really crazy game with Santa Cruz yesterday. Somehow managed to come back and win in overtime. Not sure how we pulled that out, and Santa Cruz is not going to let that happen again easily. And I see, who is that? Is that Haley coming in? Wow, Haley's joining us. Wow, we got lots of people here for Father's Day. Haley Bennett came to go. Here we go. So, who is sprinting, Hazel? Can you tell? Is it Holly?
3.
Number 3? No, that's Hannah Banana. That's Holly. See, it's Holly sprinting. There's Lamo cheering. They're loud. Okay, so Joey's having Holly sprint, and who's that coming over? What number is that, Hazel?
Wait, you sprint on that side?
Yeah, the sprint's on that side. Who's that going up to her? Is that 6? Okay, that's Tater Tot. So we got 2 Archie Williams girls sprinting and winging, and the Lamo girls are going to be fast. So here it goes. All right, getting ready. They have to reset the scoreboard. Hello, good luck. Good luck. I'll keep it clean. Are you on here? Are you on this? Feel free to share it. Feel free to share it. Okay. Oh, heads up. You're blocking it a little. You're Monty's sister, right? What's your name again? Hi, I'm Justin.
This is Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix. I'm Justin. All right, that was uncomfortable. Happy Father's Day. All right. That's Monty's sisters. Who won the sprint? Lamo won the sprint. They're on defense and bar down, and nope, it was offsides.
They haven't reset the scoreboard.
And the score, according to the scoreboard, is we're really ahead, 11-7 already, but that's not true. It's 0-0. There's actually no one on the scoreboard right now. Who's running the scoreboard? Is it an invisible man? Do you see someone running the scoreboard? Or am I just, anyway. All right, let me start paying attention. All right, Lamo's bringing it down. They have someone in set that's super strong, you can tell. She's coming up from the outside. She shoots, and a nice block by Bear. Shuts down. And the coach on Lamo is saying she did not say to shoot the ball, so it looks like they want to take a little more time and set up, which is good for us. Here we go. We're bringing it down. Dump the ball. Holly's getting pulled. Holly draws an ordinary foul. Holly's looking for someone. She sees Hannah, who pops it back out to Tater Tot. Ooh, shoots high. Nice play, nice rebound. Shot's a little bit high. Lamo coach telling everyone to go and get set up. They're bringing it down. I think that's Monty. Here, this girl's bringing it out. She's not going to shoot. There's our lefty, so that is Monty, and it's back, and Bear gets it down. Bear has a couple good blocks already today. I like to see it. And you heard Bear's dad's sort of guttural bark. You'll hear him whenever she makes a good play. And that was a pass. Ooh, that was good. Oh, up. Wait a minute. Late call. Newsflash. That was a late call. Hannah draws a kick out. We have our first 6-on-5. And Joey is calling 1. I don't know what 1 means. Holly wants Holly left. That's Sam with the ball. And Sabine's back. She was not here yesterday. Here's Holly. Does a fake pass. Oh, fake look, no look pass to Tater Tot, who wasn't able to get it in. Nice no look pass by your sister. What do you think? What are you laughing at? And we see right down there is the San Jose State water polo coach who coached our girls in ODP. He's a really nice guy. Okay, they're passing. This might be a goal. She should shoot. And she does. Oh, we got, thank goodness for that top bar, because that was powerful. And it just went bar down north. Nice pass up. We have position here. Julia's fighting for position and set. Julia's turn. She's asking for the ball. Twisting and turning. And the problem is you can't pass the ball to the other team. That's never a good strategy. And it's a turnover. And this is going to be an opportunity for a goal. It's either going to be a kick out. Oh, she took too long, and it's a goal. Good defense. Holly tried to get her, or Hannah tried to get her. Is that number 2 or 3? It's Hannah. And Lamo's bringing a lot of fans here today. They even have like kids here.
In between.
It might be like a Lamo B team or something like that. I don't know, but they have a lot of people here. Okay, it's 0-1 with 4 minutes left in the first period. Again, we're playing Lamo, a powerhouse of a team who we have not had a lot of luck against in the past. There's Hannah passing it to Julia, who wants it, and the ball is swept away from her. Just kind of like a cat with a little toy. The girl came over her back and swept it away. And we're now back on transition, and they have fast break. They're driving. No one's inside. Holly's pushing her out. She draws an ordinary foul. She can shoot from there if she wants. The girl is looking up. She's going to shoot. She's going to shoot, and she shoots. And she was kind of looking at where she was going to shoot. So it was, if you're a goalie, you can just knock it down. Here we go. We don't really have anyone on a fast break right now. Hannah's coming in. Hannah's driving. Hannah goes over her back, trying to draw a kick out. Sorry, that was Sam, not Hannah. Hannah has the ball now. Hannah passes it over to Tater Tot. Tater's a threat. She can shoot. She drives it into Sam, who pops it back out to Holly. Holly is going to pass it back and does a backwards shot. Sam, she kind of torqued it too high, right, Hazel? It was a good idea, but she just shot it up to space like an Elon Musk SpaceX rocket ship. It needed to be on the ground a little bit more. Okay, it is now 0-1, 2:40 left, and there's a pass way across, and that was just an errant shot off the top. So I'm kind of proud of our girls now. I mean, these girls are keeping the score low. There is... Let's see who has the ball here. Sam is driving hard. She passes it over to Kat, who pops it in. Oh, she was getting held a little, but they didn't call it. Tater Tot does not draw a foul. Okay, we're coming back. Wow, these girls are just swimming. This is basically a swim meet at this point. The clock is just keep running. Their heart rates must be up so high. No rest for the weary here. Back and forth. Here's a pass in the set. She's pushing her hard. And, oh my God, that bar is doing a lot of work for us today. Uh-oh. She passes it down to Tater Tot's getting pulled back. They're letting them play. Bear had to launch that ball because she was getting attacked and she was vulnerable. And she passes it down with an aggressive pass. And I don't think Tater Tot was expecting that pass. Do you? Hazel's shaking her head no. And this is a pass in. We're collapsing 3-on-1. The Lamo coach is in disbelief, thinking she should have gotten a kick out, but she didn't. Aggressive defense, pushing her back. I love it right here. Look at this. Go back. Offensive foul. And then she's going to break because there's 4 seconds left, and she takes a dump. So now Bear's going to have to go all the way over to get it. And everyone's going to get set up. It's still 0-1. Surprisingly low-scoring game. Bear's going to splash us. She splashes the Lamo coach almost to taunt her a little, Hazel. Did you see that? Hannah passes it over to Julia. Julia draws the ordinary foul. Julia passes it to Holly. Holly's asking, sends it across to Sam. Sam pops it into Tater Tot, who draws a 5-meter. Or no, she draws a kick out. Tater Tot's asking for it. They're going to set up. Slow it down. We have a 6-on-5. It's our second one. We did not execute on the first one unless I'm misremembering games. If I am, forget it. Sorry. Holly has the ball. Does her little signature fake look, no-look pass. Pass it to Holly. Holly is going to do a no-look pass, and it's an errant pass. We cover it. Here we go, and Julia pops it, and that's going to be a fresh 30 shot clock. Julia puts it in. Their goalie blocks it nicely, and because it goes out of bound off a tip, and we're going to be 6-on-5 for like 2 seconds. Oh no, it's even. We're not 6-on-5 anymore. Here's Holly drawing the 5. OMG! Hashtag beautiful. Hashtag Archie Williams. That was Holly with a lob pass to Tater Tot, who buries it in the net from the front. Happy Father's Day. Did you see that one, Hazel? That was nice. Hazel's shaking her head, smiling. That was the equalizer from Tater Tot. It is now 1-1 with 16 seconds left. The shot clock is just a little bit ahead of the game clock. Kind of interesting. Actually, they're the same. 9 seconds left. Let's hope they don't score. There's a lob shot. Nope, I don't like lob shots ever. Shoot the ball. There's a lob. 3 seconds left. She's just going to shoot it. Big air. Nope, not going to happen. All right. I mean, that's not what I was expecting. If you go back and look at when we played Lamo, Hazel, get in the screen here, Hazel, and let us know. Tell us what you see.
This game right. I said it's going to be a close one, guys.
Yeah. This is fun, right?
Yeah, really fun.
Yeah. I mean, Lamo is strong, aggressive. Mm-hmm. They've gotten a lot of shots. Bear's doing a lot of work today. Yeah, so is the top of that bar. Yeah. What did you eat this morning?
What did I eat? I had a chocolate chip banana bread from Good Earth and a mighty yerba.
So dough, chocolate, and caffeine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Classic. What do you have for breakfast?
Loretta, my daughter, for Father's Day, made me 2 eggs with some hot sauce on it.
But
and
she
then
didn't show up here, so I don't know if she's too good of a
Well, no,
daughter.
and she got me an a London Fog from Pete's. Oh. So it was very sweet.
Yeah, kind.
And then Holly sent me a text from her bedroom saying Happy Father's Day this morning at like 7:52.
I went up to her and was laying on the floor and said Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, but you're here with me.
Yeah.
So anyway, feeling very blessed, have a lovely family, and Holly's in there, and Holly has an assist, and Tater Tot has the goal, and it's 1-1 in the first period. Mm-hmm. So let's just do that 4 more times, 3 more times.
Yep.
Okay.
We got this.
All right. Are you going to play water polo next year?
Nope. I'm sticking to volleyball.
Hazel played water polo until when? COVID. She was a COVID off-ramp. So she now plays volleyball. And if you want to go watch their volleyball content, Hazel's Amplify games are really compelling, right?
For sure.
Especially the Saturday games. All right. We're done talking about that. Let's get back into the action. Lift up the screen a little. Get my GoPro going again. I'm going to do quarters on the GoPro because last night it automatically cuts off filming at like 24 minutes for some reason.
For those who need a reminder.
What?
This is Justin for all of you guys. Last night at 10:42 p.m.
Hey, well, that was just me posting the content. I just am a dedicated YouTube influencer. All right, it is 1-1. Who's over there?
Tay sprinting.
Tay sprinting. So here we go. Hashtag plot twist. Holly talked to Joey, and she doesn't have to sprint. She doesn't like to because it just takes, and when she loses it,
I think it's Tay.
it just drains the battery. So I see Holly.
No, that's
14. So that's Zara sprinting. And Lamo wins it. And we're off on defense once again to begin the period. It is 1-1, as you can tell, right up there on the scoreboard, if you can see it. Let's see what Lamo does now. They pass it in the set, and there's a kick out. That is on, what number is that, Hazel? Who's swimming out of the pool right now? 5? Okay, so that's Sam got an ejection. I think that's her first. Lamo's got a 6 on 5. This is not fun, and she blocks it. I'm not sure that shot was... I think that Lamo should have passed the ball around a little bit more. They're taking a lot of early shots, and Bear is knocking them down, no problem, which I love to see. You're going to have to work a lot harder. Here's Julia with the ball, lots of press on her. Hannah's asking for the ball. Hannah gets deflected. She got 3 girls collapsed on her. That's asking a lot of Hannah, 3-on-1. It's going to be low probability. She's going to have to shoot the ball a lot more quickly than that. All right, we're down now. 6 minutes left. Ooh, there was a fake pass, fake shot. She's passing it in the set again, and she is a little too handsy in set. She grabbed our defender and got an offensive off-ball foul in set. And so it's a turnover. Here's Sam with the ball. Is that number 5? Is that number 5? Okay, Sam with the ball, passing it to Kat. Kat's sister is in Australia today, I think, just flew yesterday. 16-hour flight, and here's an off-ball foul. These off-ball offensive fouls are just brutal because it just turns up over it's a change of possession. Here we go, Lamo's bringing it up. They pass it over, and it's another block. Bear is not allowing any goals. And here's a pass up to Tater Tot. She has a fast break. It's all on her own. She's either going to get a goal, a 5-meter, and she gets a goal. Beautiful lob shot. We have a lead. Did you? Just a little kiss, a little teardrop pass. And that was just so beautiful. And that was, Tater Tot has both our goals. I love it. It's 2-1. And you heard Kelly do the because he got the block, and she does a pass all the way to Tater Tot. So right now, Holly has an assist to Tater Tot, and Holly has an assist to Tater Tot. 2-1. I will tell you that this is not what I expected. I thought we went down like 7-1, Hazel, when we last played these guys. So this is great. Okay. The Lamo parents are starting to wonder what's going on. They probably expected this to be a little bit different. Here we go. Monty's going out. That's Monty on their team. She's a lefty. And she is... And that's an errant shot to the left. They're trying to hit these corners from Bear because they know if they go straight on, she's not going to get it. And then they're coming back on transition. We don't have anyone set up, so we're going to have to just take this. Here we go. Here's a pass to Hannah. Gets it and popped in. Oh, that was almost a 5-meter. And that was our signature pass to Hannah. She's so tall and lanky that she can get up high and she can just pop it in with like a little knuckleball. And it just didn't. This could be a steal. Nope, she doesn't want it. We got Caroline's going out. Caroline's going out, and it's an ordinary foul. Very aggressive. We got lucky. Bear's coming out of the cage right there. Did you see that, Hazel? Bear's getting aggressive. Oh, and there's a kick out on, who's that, Hazel? Tater Tot is kicked out.
Tater Tot's 6.
Yeah, Tater Tot is 6 and Sam is 5.
Who's 4?
4 is Julia. So Julia's kicked out. She goes to Tam, MCAL champions, MVP, all league. Back finally after a wrist injury. Oh, wow, that was stripped out of nowhere. Oh, no! The problem is we try to pass it back to... And a lot of aggression on Holly. Holly's all very aggressive right now, and she does not get the possession. That was just a horribly blown opportunity. We were going to pass it over, and she, oh my God, Bear is not allowing any goals. You're going to hear Bear's dad do the He might have already done it. And Blair's dad's talking to the Santa Clara coach, I think, over there. Or no, who is that, Hazel? This is another fresh 30. That's the Indiana coach, I think. Fresh 30 shot clock. These are brutal. They're just getting multiple points. And this should be a ball under? Nope. Hungry Hippo, no new shot clock. They're passing around. They're taking a lot of time. That's a wet pass. We'll take that. This is one where she's passing in the setter. We got to collapse on her because she is strong. And that's a 5 meter. I'm not sure where I saw the shot, but she just drew the 5 meter because she's so strong. And now Bear is going to get a little action, 5 meter. And you hear Bear's dad, Kelly Starrett. Let's see if she can get a block. That'll be fun for us, not for Lamo. Let's see. She's going to go right. And that was a beautiful shot by Lamo for the equalizer, 2-2. She goes left bank, a bank shot. And this is well, just shows you how strong the Lamo team is. They have like 4 substitutions, so they have a deep bench clearly. So it's 4 girls out, 4 girls in. We have no substitutions going on right now. Joey's playing them. It's 2-2, 3 minutes left in the second period. They're looking for someone in the set. They pass it over to Holly. Holly does an over-the-back no-look pass. It's going to go back to Holly. She is going to shoot from there. Nope, she does this no-look pass. She's really liking it. Holly has it. She passes it back. Hot potato, no one wants it. And we thankfully drew an ordinary foul. I'm not sure how. Someone's going in. Holly looks like she wants to go in. She clears it. There's 4 seconds left, and I don't know what that was other than a pass to the goalie by Hannah Banana. 2:40 left, 2-2 in the second period. Lots of action going on over here. Everyone is crowding the middle, right, Hazel? And there's going to be a steal. That's a clean steal. Pickpocket there by, who is that, Hannah? I'm sorry, folks. The numbers are so far away, it's hard for me to see. All right, so that was a pass to Holly. She pops it in. Holly's looking for someone. Holly can bring it in. She can also shoot from out there if she wants. She's got that. She passes it over to Tater Tot. Tater Tot is in green today, I believe. Tater Tot's going to have to shoot, and that's high. And Tater Tot was going for the goalie to hopefully tip it to get a fresh 30, and their goalie is smarter than that. I'm going to fix the angle of my phone here, Hazel. Do you mind? Hazel, hold this up for me. Thank you. I'm getting my assistant on Father's Day is helping me get this even. And that was a beautiful shot to the left, like a fall away jumper. And Bear blocks it, but it goes out of bounds, so it's a fresh 30 shot clock, which is on brand for this Lamo team. They just take tons of shots, and they get a bunch of opportunities. Oh, they are driving hard. They have a double drive. Lamo's bringing it up. They're looking around. This girl's going to shoot high. Beautiful pass, nice dry pass. She just, it went off her fingertips a little bit, and it went high. Here's a beautiful pass up to Holly. Holly is going to get a kick out. That's a clean kick out. The Lamo parents are disagreeing, which doesn't surprise me. Here we go. We have a 6-on-5. Let's see if we can get the lead. Holly's got the ball. We got Holly, Sam, and Hannah. Hannah's asking for the ball. Hannah's right there on top. Hannah has the ball now. Passes it back to Julia that passes it right into the middle. And we have a minute left. 2-2. Double Deuce, Hazel. And as you all know, Double Deuce is the name of the bar in the movie Roadhouse by Patrick Swayze. Double Deuce. Remember that, Hazel?
Oh, yeah.
Where Patrick Swayze says, always be nice, and the guy comes in and he's got a knife on his left boot, and Swayze goes, left boot, remember? No? All right. We'll watch those on YouTube on the way home from this game. All right, Holly's has the ball. It's 2-2. Holly's bringing it up. Big time drive by Julia. Julia has position. She's asking for the ball. She's ready for it. Holly says, I will shoot it, and it's a field block. Holly gets cooked on that one. I think Holly they thought she was going to pass, so she shot, and they saw it coming. Sometimes you can just see the player, Hazel, when they have the ball that you know they're going to shoot. You know what I mean? All right, 17 seconds left. Let's help him. Let's let him not score. That was what I would ask. Oops, sorry. It's in the 9 seconds left. Ordinary foul. She can shoot from out there, and she decides to shoot, and she gets the sneaker. Those are just brutal. So shot clock's running down. She gets a foul, and she can shoot from out there, and she just pops it in the right corner of the net with a rocket. That girl's got a rocket. Let's see. And that was just and I don't know why the shot clock didn't go off there. Okay. Hazel, come in. What are your thoughts?
I think we
Hold on, hold this for a second. Okay, what are your thoughts?
I have hope that we can bring it back, an aggressive game, but are getting really close. Our players are playing well. I think that's important. Still fight. I think they've got it.
It's basically a tie game other than that little sneaky shot at the very end.
Yeah.
It's like a tie game, basically. Hey.
Is this the usual channel?
Yeah, Justin D. Hovey. And by the way, I'm calling it more or less clean, I want you to know. I'm really happy we're so close. It's a close game. It wasn't like this last time we played you.
It was
a kind of a blowout, right? Yeah. So
I was like, well, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
You know.
In our defense, we have one player. Justin D is in David Hovey. I'm just getting a new YouTube subscriber. This is Monty's dad. You want to come in and say hi real quick? How you feeling? How's Monty doing?
Monty's doing okay. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Great to see everyone on Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all fathers out there.
Ooh.
Great game we got going on here, and let's see what happens here in the second half.
Yeah, let's
Very
keep it clean.
game.
Yeah.
Both teams sort of know each other now. We play each other plenty of times throughout the
Yeah.
year, and this is what you look forward to, a nice close game.
Yeah.
So cheers, everyone.
All right, that was a fun little visit from Monty's dad, Justin D. Hovey. Make sure you subscribe, dude. All right. Anyway, Hazel, and then I see Monty's mom, Summer, in the audience with the Lamo hat. All right, and then we see Norm strolling in. There he is. There he is, giving us the hang loose sign. Anyway, Hazel, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's a good game. Hope to see our girls fight their hearts out like they have been. Oh, yeah.
Are you going to try to make it to the game later, or we're going to see?
We'll see.
Yeah, we have to
Probably.
decide if we're going to go see my parents later, or if I have to get ready for my trip to New York, right?
Yeah, you have to
I have to
We
pack.
come to your place in between games, regardless. I heard that's what we're doing.
You got to bring some food. You got to bring some
You
food.
have the keg, we'll bring food.
The and here's the team right down there. Here, you can see them. Here, hold this for me, Hazel. I'm gonna lower
We have
this.
a
You can
visitor.
see Josie.
Still live?
Oh wait, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Norm, come on in. What are your thoughts?
Yesterday was amazing.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, sir.
Yeah, you too.
Your wife cracked me up
I
where
know.
she is
She's watching the
messaging
wrong
me
game.
about the game previously.
I told her, I'm like, are you watching the game? She said, oh, it's over already. No, it's like, I'm watching it right now. You need to come down and watch it. So.
Yeah, Kathy was watching. She thought she was watching the game yesterday. She was watching Friday's game, so she was one day behind. But is she watching now?
No, I don't think she is.
Okay.
Yeah, but she caught up. She watched it. So.
Well, this is really fun. I mean,
Yeah.
the game's basically tied. They got a
know.
sneaker shot in
Yeah.
at the last second.
That was too bad.
And I just think, our girls are coming to play.
Yeah.
And that Santa Cruz game, it looks like we might be playing them again.
Really?
I think so, if I've done the math right, which I'm not looking forward to. All right, we are
Go
back
check.
in. Thanks, Norm. Thanks for that. All right, Hazel, hold this. Let me get you guys set up again. Wow, Lamo is just totally cheering. Wow, I don't know where they brought all these people from, but they show up strong, that's for sure. Meanwhile, all of our parents are probably at brunch somewhere. I don't know what they're doing. Day drinking on Father's Day, but that's how it rolls. All right, who's sprinting, Hazel?
For Malia. I mean, not Malia, sorry, Julia.
Oh, wow, we won that one. We won it. That's, wait, no, was that who? Julia? Julia wins the sprint with Holly winging her. I'm loving it. Julia from TAM. My wife's alma mater, the TAM Red Tail Hawks. Okay, we're bringing it in. That is Holly with the ball, I believe, right? Or no, that's Hannah. Thank you. Hannah passes it in, and there's a little shot to Tater Tot, who gets attacked, and that ball's live. That's a hot potato ball. Wow. Tater Tot held onto that ball like 2 seconds longer than I would have expected. She's like, I've always called her like a raccoon in a dumpster. She will fight you for it. You think she's cute, but she's actually vicious and mean when the ball's around. All right, here we go. They're bringing in, we got to stop. There's Monty with the ball, feeds it in, and we'll just take it. Holly gets it and pops it over to Bear.
That was not Holly, but
Who was it?
that was Tater Tot.
Okay, Tater Tot again. Thank you. Hazel is helping me with the play-by-play here, folks. The numbers are really far away. All right. Is Holly even in? Okay, we're bringing it down. She's giving open water. She's going to take this or get a 5-meter or take it, and that's a little shot. Oh, did not have the angle. Wait. Someone just gave me a comment here, Hazel. It says, it'd be nice if you did balanced. Hold on. Let's see what he says. It'd be nice if you did balanced commentary and know all the players on the other team.
Bruh,
Who said that? Okay.
I have a hunch it's
Yeah.
Monty's guy.
Okay. Oh, wow. Whoa. How is that not a foul? I don't know. Wow. That's just crazy. Monty comes up, just won't give up. Incredible defense. And you hear all their playing say, my shot, Monty, who's their lefty. If you give Monty open water with a left-hand shot, she's going to make it. And like that, they double their lead. It's 2-4. Hazel, what are your thoughts?
Good game.
You got it. This is where we need the answer, because this is where things can get out of control right now. We got to answer. All right, we pass it over. That's Tater Tot. Tater Tot's looking for someone. Sam's calling for the ball. Sam is driving hard. Sam is driving. We're trying to clear. Pop it over. Backing away. Seeing if Sam wants it. Giving it back. Now we're feeding Sam, and that's just a pass in the middle in the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. A little Top Gun pass in there. And now we're back in. Again, it's 2-4. In the third period, 4:40 left. Lamo has 4. Here's Monty passing the ball to the top. Back to Monty. What does she want to do? She's getting in shooting position. She's going to pass it again. And she passes in the set, and we collapse on her. And she squirts out a ball. It was like a little squirtle. And it just doesn't go in. She clears the ball to Hannah. Hannah is being pressed hard. Hannah's looking for someone in set. No one is open. She passes over to the top to Holly. Holly's doing a lot of herky-jerky moves, probably looking for an ordinary, not getting it. Gives it to Sam. Sam is looking, and she skip shots it, and it is picked up nicely by the Lamo goalie. And their team is saying she's a wall. That's their cheer. She's a wall. Okay. And it's kind of true. They've only allowed 2 goals. Here we go. Pass in the set. Holly is all over her. I'm not hearing a cheer for Holly. I don't think we have enough people here for a cheer. Holly had great defense. Got really high, both hands up. Pass to Sam. We have an ordinary foul. Sam pops it into play. Taylor is driving. There's a big fight going on in set. That's a steal almost, and we recover it. And we get up and shoot it. It's in! Tay-Tay has a hat trick. I'm not hearing a cheer on their team for that. She has a hat trick. Wow, Taylor is on fire today. 3 goals. The girl thought she was going to steal it. Tater Tot turns, comes back up, pops it into the net, and makes it a 1-point game in the third period with 3:20 left. Okay, here it is. Art of the possible. I've always talked, Hazel, about those 2-point leads. People are now sick of me saying it, but a 2-point lead is deceiving, right?
Yeah.
because you break it down and there's momentum. Here we go, and she pops it. That was a beautiful play. Their sets player is so strong. She had 3 girls on her and still managed to do like this little rainbow shot, and it just didn't have enough action on it to make it. Bear's looking for someone to pass it to. Clears it to to Sam. Help me with the numbers here, Hazel. Who's going on? That's Sam with the ball. Sam's going to take the space, and Sam is going to pass it over to Sabine, who's our lefty, who feeds it in and squirts it over to the right. So Sabine is back. She was not here yesterday. Sabine's our lefty. She's our Monty. Okay, we're bringing it down. We have everyone covered nicely. Ordinary foul. She pops it in. We're covering nicely. It's getting windy here. This is going to be a shot. We better watch out. Nope, this is going to be a shot. And she shoots it, and Bear blocks it and pops it over. Lamo has a fresh 30. Bear is on fire today. I'd call this the Bear Tater Tot Day. Wouldn't you so far? Okay. All right, she's bringing it again. Someone from Lamo is out. She's coming in. She's not guarded. She has an angle, and Bear says no. And she squirts it out, and there's going to be a fresh 30 shot clock again. There's so many refresh shot clocks. She comes up out of the water and passes it over. This girl's a righty, and she shoots it in off to the left, and they regain a 2-point lead. And that girl's name was Emmy, judging by what the Lamo other team said. Emmy is her name, and she gets them a 5-3 lead. It's 3-5 SHAQ. Here we go. Bring it down. That is Julia, yes, number 4, Hazel. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Sabine. I got to look with the left hand. This wind is really bugging me right now with my umbrella, but I need it. Pass it to Sam, who's on top. Sam is just struggling she can shoot from there. She can shoot, and she decides to do a skip shot. And there is a off-ball offensive foul. We could be up here. No, looks like they have us covered because we were all covering them. She's going to clear it out. She's going to pass it back to Holly. Holly's looking around. Passes it over to Tater Tot, to Sam. Sam is getting pressed hard. Holly's open. Holly's going to rip it. Rip it, Holly. And she gets all barred down right. I was invested in that shot, Hazel. And they have a fast break here. They should get a goal. Holly's going to get a 5-meter. Holly decides to come around her. She gets around her, draws the ordinary. What an incredible recovery by Holly. Gets past that missed shot to come back and do defense. It's really hard. And this girl is, oh my God, that was beautiful. Let's see who this girl's name is. Oh, that's Emmy again. So Emmy had this beautiful where she went up to take a shot. Everyone goes up, and then, of course, you have to succumb to gravity. You fall back down, and then she goes back up. So that was a beautiful shot by their player, Emmy. And once again, Lamo has a bunch of people coming off the bench, and we're keeping our team in here. It is 6-3. This is the 3-goal lead. This is where things get weird. You gotta start scoring here so that Lamo doesn't get escape velocity. Do you agree, Hazel? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hazel agrees with me. And they're telling Holly to drive. They feed her in, and she squirts it out. Who is that? Passes it back in, and she's going to shoot it. Hannah shot it to the right where there was a lot of traffic. And we have an off-ball kick out. Nope, that is 5. That is Sam gets kicked out. And they have a 6-on-5. They're getting set up. They're taking their time because there's 13 seconds left in the shot clock. Let's see. And they're going to shoot from there, and we block it. And this is a nice recovery. And thankfully, she should just shoot it. Just shoot. She's a long shot, and that's not in. Okay. Well, 6-on-5 prevent on Father's Day. Whoops, I better stop this one. Did this just beep? No. I thought the battery went out on my GoPro. Okay, Hazel, talk to me. Talk to us. What are your thoughts?
I think Lamo's really bringing their A game. They have a 3-point lead. I think we still have it in the bag. Hopefully.
Yeah?
Just need good defense.
That was a very different quarter than the first two, right? Mm-hmm. Did we even score? We got one score from Tater Tot. Tater Tot has scored once in each period, right? It's Bear and Tater Tot. So I don't know what Joey's telling him right now. I think he's just saying it's a 3-goal lead. You get one, you get another, and then you have a huge momentum.
Boom.
And remember, yesterday we came back from a 3-goal lead, deficit. You remember that? And we won the game.
Oh, yeah.
So it's totally possible. Here, hold this for me. Well, I got to get it set up here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Get it down. Okay, thank you to Hazel for the umbrella coverage. Hear the ref blowing the whistles. He's saying, let's get it going because the next game's at 1 o'clock. They have to keep things moving. Get my GoPro going again for the 4K coverage. All right, who's sprinting? I see Holly kind of swimming over lackadaisically. Okay, so the Lamo cheerleaders are in full force effect again. Who's sprinting, Hazel? A what? What's DILF shirt? That's a little provocative, I think, especially for Father's Day. All right, so who's sprinting, Hazel? Sam?
Sam is sprinting.
Sam is sprinting with Hollow on the wing, just over there. Holly on the wing, sorry. Let's see what Sam has left in her tank. Kind of inappropriate, not gonna lie. To wear a DILF shirt?
But it says devoted, loving father.
Yeah, but no, I mean that's what the words say. But I mean, when you hear it, it's just a little. Here's Sam. Sam, barely tips it. Almost won that one, but Lamos gets it. So I think it's 1-3. Oh, that was a nice play. Julia, all over their set, puts her arm over at the right time, intercepts that pass and knocks it down. And she had a beautiful deflection yesterday. Do you remember that, Hazel?
Yeah.
Where she kind of knuckled it out of the way. Okay, here we go. Passing up to Julia. Julia's doing a lot of whitewater. She's on top, looking for someone. She passes it back to Sam. Sam's looking for someone. Sam turns it into, luckily popped it out. Back to Tater Tot. Tater Tot does a lob shot. Oh! A little too cute by half. I'm not a fan of the lob shots, but I'll give it to Tater Tot because she's got a hat trick, so give her some room to eat. Oh, there's a errant pass, goes past. Kat is in. You know, Kat is a tenacious defense, tenacious D from Jack Black. They're passing around. She doesn't. She is like going up top. They're acting like they have a 6-on-5, but they don't. They're doing a full spread setup. 3 seconds left. It's a dump. Lamo dump. Kick out. I don't know who that was on or why that happened, but I'll take it. Now we're going to bring it up, and we have a timeout. Okay. Joey is calling a timeout. So I'm going to go so far, Hazel, right now to say this is kind of the game right here for us.
Yeah, I agree.
There's 5:44. If you want to have a chance to be in this game,
Set on it. Let's go.
you try to read it.
Memorize it.
Okay. Could you imagine watching them or reading the script instead of acting?
Yeah, there were a lot of people doing that.
Yeah.
My teacher said I
Did you say?
People doing that.
Yeah.
My teacher said I have a very compelling speech.
Did you say like and a lot?
Nope, I did not once.
Good. High five. All right. Okay. Sorry for that little digression about Hazel's TED speech. TED Talk. Was that what it was?
TED Talk.
Archie Williams TED Talk. Are those available on the internet?
No, I did not film mine.
Oh. Well, that would have been nice if you had. Okay. Here's all the SHAQ girls coming back from the speech. Let's see what play Joey set up. We have a full 30-second shot clock. And a 6-second advantage. And Caroline puts it in the play. That is Holly passing it all the way to weak to Sam. Sam's bringing it in. She's not going to shoot. Back out to Holly. Holly does it over to Sabine. Wait, that's Holly with the ball. Oh, that's Hannah. Let's see if it comes back. Well, all I'm doing right now is filming for the future. You know what I mean? All right, 2 minutes left. Let's see what we can do. Call it, Hazel. Call it loud.
Sam to Sabine.
Sabine is our lefty.
To Sam, who shoots it off. Oh, Tay gets it. Sabine passes to Hannah, who fall under.
I agreed with everything. Oh, we got people coming back. For those coming back, sorry about that. YouTube is throttling me. Clea's telling me we're back. Good. Hi, Clea. Thank you for letting me know it froze. Hazel, call the game. Come on. Hazel is now doing her...
has the ball, passes to 11, not sure her name.
Speak up.
I don't know, Monty with the shot, question mark? I can't tell. Oh.
Julia.
Sam gets it.
Okay, call it, Hazel.
Okay. Bear has it. Let's see who she passes to. Okay. She's going to pass to Holly, who, a little turnover. Okay, will she press? Holly's pressing. Let's see what happens. No, okay. I like to pass the ball. We're just wasting time.
So right now they're just running the clock, which makes sense. They have a 4-goal lead with 1 minute. It's physically impossible. Let's see what they do.
Might stay aggressive.
Call it. Keep calling it like you see it. That's Sabine on her. Or no, that's
Sam's guarding
that's
number
Sabine.
7. We're double teaming number 7. Goes back 6.
Oh, that was a high shot. Okay,
High shot.
Call it, Hazel. This is our last offense. Here's timeout. Okay, so Joey's bringing in, let's see, Zara, Brooklyn, Sophia, Malia, Kat, and is that? Oh, that's Elsa's number 9, but her suit's not zipped up, so I doubt she's going in. So we're bringing in the double digits. That's what we call them. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. The live stream.
Welcome back. You were missed.
You didn't miss much if you're a SHAQ fan. It is 4 to 8.
Okay, double digits are going in. I can't call them. I don't know their names.
Well, Malia's number 11, right?
Okay, Malia's 11. 10 is
Kat.
Kat.
Wait, is that? Oh, I thought that was number 9. It's not.
Sabine, Malia. 13 is 13.
13 is it's Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. 12 is.
No, Brooklyn is Sophia's 13 and Brooklyn's 12, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then.
All right, Hazel's going to do the play-by-play here. Yeah, 14 Zara.
So 12, who's
Brooklyn
to Sabine.
To Sabine, our lefty.
And then she's going to pass it back to Zara, question mark.
Yep.
Okay. He passes it to
Sophia.
Okay,
Oh.
Brooklyn. Goalie's aggressive.
Okay.
No press.
And it looks like there's how much time left?
We have 30 seconds left in the game, 22 on the shot clock for Lamo. I think Lamo's just going to waste time. Maybe they'll be aggressive and shoot. Go for a 4-point lead. They're just wasting the shot clock.
Yeah. And we're not even pressing.
She's going to dump it.
She's going to take a dump.
And
There it goes.
Zara's going to go get the dump.
Yep.
Zara.
Nope, not Zara.
No. Bear's gonna go get the
Bear's
dub.
going to get
Zara's
the
swimming
ball,
up.
and
Let's see who Bear's
let's
gonna
see what
pass it
happens
to.
here.
Maybe we'll take a shot.
Oh, 7-on-6.
Ooh.
What?
What? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bear takes it, and she just goes over.
She got a upper decker floater. Yeah.
Takes a dub and gets
She
an
takes a upper decker floater
dunk.
dunk. All right.
Good game.
All right. So, what are your thoughts, Hazel, to end the game?
It was a good game. Lamo definitely brought their A game the second half. I think they were inspired to really push themselves. We played well, didn't let go completely. It was a hard game. Very
So
proud of
the
SHAQ.
good news, bad news is I think we play at 4. I guess we play at 4, and I think we're going to play Santa Cruz. So
Come back. It will be
wow,
fun.
that's going to be a brutal game because Santa Cruz is really feeling like they had that game taken from them by the refs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're going to have something to prove, and we're going to have to decide what we do between the game.
Good team candidates, more commentary.
Like, what would you like to do?
I don't know.
Something to eat?
Yeah, I'll probably go get some grub.
Where?
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
All right, I'm going to go with Hazel to go get some food. We'll call everyone else and see if we can get some Father's Day food. So thank you, everyone. See you later on. It's 4 or 5. Check in with your team. I don't know which one. I'm guessing 4, but don't quote me on that. All right.